Eat my poop.
This is a show about video games and the memories all stuck up in my brain. So take a seat and beat this shit. Here we go, y'all. What up, y'all? It's Sojo Nagasaki, and this is Gaming Memories, where every week I share a memory about a game that I have in a room that I have in a box over there. But anyway, fuck that up. This week we have a dope ass game. Sorry, I missed a fucking day. Yesterday. Today is Friday. I usually put the videos out on Thursdays, but this one's coming out on a Friday because I fucked up and I didn't post one for some reason. I don't know, but anyway, this week the game is none other than Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 64. Motherfucker. Let's see. Hit the fucking way back machine and fucking think about this game for a minute. So I just broke the game out because I'm trying to build my Nintendo 64 collection. My Nintendo 64 collection is very small. It was 2 games. It used to be 3 games. Now it's 2 games. It's fucking Mario 64 and Donkey Kong 64. That was my 2 games I had. I used to have Ocarina of Time, but someone stole that shit. Now I got it no more. But I got another one on the way. I'm gonna grow it. Now I got Yoshi's Story and stuff. But I'm just gonna get a bunch of 64 games because fuck, that thing still works. I barely fucking played the motherfucker. Like in 1999, I bought it myself with my first job. I got a job on a fucking farm with my homie. Talked to his grandpa. I was like, "Do you need any help at the farm?" And he's like, "You think you can do it?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Yeah, I can do it." And he's like, "Okay." And then I fucking quit driver's ed, which was fucking dumb. I would have got some a lot earlier if I didn't fucking quit driver's ed, but nope. I wanted that fucking money, motherfucker. So I went to work on a potato farm, plucking fucking twigs out of the potatoes as it went along on a conveyor belt. Did that shit, and I made a dope ass paycheck. And then I went and bought a Nintendo 64 because I had never had a Nintendo 64. It was 1999. It's been out 3 years. But I played my friends, and we always had good times playing their 64s, so I was like, I'm getting one of my own. And I bought a Nintendo 64 and Jet Force Gemini. But anyway, shortly after that I moved away from all my friends. Everything I knew, left it all behind and went elsewhere. Different town. We moved to a little town in North Idaho called Rathdrum or something. No, well, they didn't have a house at first, so they sent me. We were at my uncle's house. We lived in a house in the woods, in a mountain. It was boring. So then they sent me to go live with my sister. And I was at my sister's house, and I was with her and her husband. And I'd catch the bus and fucking go to school. I didn't know where I was going. Where the fuck do you go? I went to school where you learn things and shit. And that school sucked. I didn't really have any friends, and I was like right in the I moved around when I was a little kid, and it was a lot easier being fucking 8 or 7. That shit was way easier because you're a fucking little kid. Little kids get along way better than fucking teenagers, I guess. And then that was like right in the midst of fucking puberty. I was and fucking high. I don't know. That's my impression of puberty. Is your fucking body changing like a motherfucker. So it was just weird. And then it was hard to make friends there. We spent a lot of time playing fucking video games. And that Christmas, we didn't have any furniture in our apartment because we had all of our stuff. My parents were selling our house, and all our stuff was in the garage in southern Idaho. So we brought very few things with us. And we're in this fucking apartment. Because I just moved out of my sister's house, and we got this apartment, and it was completely fucking empty. We had blow-up furniture, and I slept on the fucking floor. But hey, it was what it was. But that Christmas, I got fucking Donkey Kong 64, and I played that shit. And I played it, and I played it, and I played it, and I tried to get all the fucking bananas and stuff, and I fucking gave up on it, bitch. Like, fuck this game. I don't know. The controls. Other people beat the game. I just didn't fucking stick through it. And then this was one of the fucking games. This happens. I got fucking hella far. Wasn't using no guide or anything. I fucking was going through. I was getting that shit by myself, kicking the game in the fucking nuts, you know? And fucking mom had a friend fucking come over. Click. Fucking right down the fucking hole. But, yeah. That was that shit. It's Donkey Kong 64. Fucking dope ass game. Buy it somewhere and play it on something. And it's got my homie back in the day. I lent this to him, and it was like when I finally got to it. Yeah, a place where people were like, "Hey, let's hang out with this guy." And I had friends again, so we moved to a different town after that. After living in that shitty fucking house, I made some friends, and I loaned my friend this game, and he fucking played the game, and I played the game. Hell yeah, it was dope. It brought people together, and it's a dope fucking game. And yeah, so play that shit and buy that shit and all that shit, and come back next week. Same fucking time, same fucking channel. Hojo Nagasaki. Yeah. Peace.